Na-bother ka ba nung nalaman mo that you were involved as a third party sa isang marriage?
Not at all. I live with integrity. And I speak my truth fearlessly because I know I am a woman of my word.
Pero never mong in-address yun?
No, because if I release a statement, then the mga negative energy vampires, yun yung tawag ko sa inyo, the negative energy vampires will see, ay, kaya natin siya. Sabi ko, ay, maraming nanonood ng stories ko, mag-share tayo ng mga mental health tips.
Yun ang ginawa mo?
Yun ang ginawa ko. Kasi
mental health mo sila.
Mental health ko sila.
Ayusin niyo yung mental health niyo.
Oo,
ano ba yan?
grabe. Tsaka grabe yung mga nagkasalita na akala nila talagang totoo yung sinasabi
diba?
nila.
They believe their own narrative.
They believe it talaga. And parang for me, if that makes you happy, sige lang. But for me, I pray for them. I really did pray for them.
I agree with Maxine na when you know your truth, you have nothing to explain, defend, and prove to anyone.
Nothing. And you don't even have to explain yourself. You embody it. You show. You show it. I am love. I'm just...
Be love.
Yeah.
Natin.
Diba? I want to be love. I want to be that human. So even if they are sending me hate, I send nothing but love.
Kasi nga, di ba, nisip ko rin, that's why you're an easy target. It's because alam nila, oh, she came from a breakup.
At saka tumaba ako, sige na, fine. Tinatanggap ko na, guys, okay? Pero walang problema. I know.
She's not pregnant.
I'm not. Sabi ko talaga, saan nanggaling to? Kailan nangyari to? Hindi ako na-inform.
Minsan natatawa ka na lang din eh.
Sobra, sobra. And kumbaga parang I welcome these challenges because I want to show how God truly works.
I remember when we had this talk also, Maricar was sitting there. She said na the deeper the hurt, the longer the process of healing.
Totoo. But at the same time, sinabi ni Michael A. Singer, ang favorite author natin, the bigger the pain, if you let it go, the bigger the reward.
Yun ang gusto kong marinig kasi yung reward ang talagang inaabangan natin.
Totoo yan, totoo yan. And I choose to believe in positivity, in light, in resilience, in hope. You know, there is a lot of darkness in this world, but there is more light. That's what I choose to see.
Di ba, yung mantra mo is be love, you're open to love, let's give love, spread love.
Yes.
So on a personal level, are you ready to love?
Of course.
Of course.
Ako, I'm never closing my doors to love. I love love. I really love love.
So are you entertaining? Are you in the process? May mga nagpaparamdam ba?
I will be honest that I have been speaking and forming connections and I want to really connect. I know, I'm 35. I'm turning 36 in a few days and I don't want to parang let pain stop me from living my life the way I want to.
What kind of love are you looking for in your life right now?
A conscious love. I want him to be self-aware, conscious, spiritual, connected to God, knows what he wants. And I want an artist, someone who can create and just be passionate, you know? I want someone who loves life as much as I do.
How do you handle people asking you na, Max, 35 ka na, wala ka pang anak.
Totoo yan.
Paano ginagawa mo?
I am fully surrendered kasi. I am actually very grateful that my ex-husband and I didn't have children. Diba? I want to see the good side of it na I'm 35, yes, and I don't have kids yet. It's okay. Hawak ko yung oras ko. I can go wherever I want. I can exercise. I can go for a run. I can go to Boracay by myself whenever I want. I choose to see the good side of it. So, at this moment, I'm 35, turning 36. I don't have a child yet. I am okay with that. I completely accept and I surrender to the present moment. Because when you are not wanting anything or when you are not feeling lack, that is when blessings start.
Totoo yan. Pag yung ayaw mo na, saka dumadating.
Totoo.
Pero yung gigil na gigil ka na gustong-gusto
obsessed?
mo, hindi binibigay sa'yo.
Hindi binibigay. You have to be grateful even if you haven't received what you wanted yet. Whatever you are desiring in this lifetime, feel as though you already have it and be grateful.
What do you desire now in your life?
Peace. Just inner peace. Constant peace. And again, peace is not just parang that everything is okay, that everything is fine and happy. Peace is learning how to be okay, not to be okay. That is inner peace.
Do you talk to your inner child?
Yeah, all the time. Cute na kita ko sa kanya actually.
Oh, di ba?
Kasi talagang I know what little Max just wanted. She just wanted peace and happiness for everyone around her. And that's how she lived her life growing up to the point na that she was betraying herself na. So now at this age, I welcome that energy from little Max that she wants everyone around her to be happy. But she comes first.
Yun ang dapat. Actually, sa mga kabataan, magandang ano to. This is something na sana tinuro sa akin nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa showbiz.
Tama yan. Ako lagi ko
Sana
sinasabi.
kilala ko ng mabuti yung sarili ko.
And that's why we are sharing these conversations because we want more, especially the younger ones, to really do what we were not able to do before, which is connect to yourself first and foremost. Naku, yung mga babae na mga kabataan dyan, huwag kayong maghahabol ng mga lalaki. Don't chase, attract. Okay? You have to work on yourself and then, you work on your soul like it's a garden and then the bees will come.
The bees are the boys.
The bees are the boys.
The bees are the boys. Be the beautiful flower
Yes.
para yung bees ang pupunta.
It makes sense,
Oh,
diba?
hindi pumupunta ang flower, ang bees dapat ang
Hindi.
pumupunta.
Ikaw, steady
I-bloom
ka
mo
lang.
yung ano mo.
I-bloom mo yung soul mo. I-bloom mo yung sarili mo.
mo.
Become the best version of yourself. And by best, I'm not saying you're perfect. By best, I'm saying you're real and you're connected, you're whole. You accept everything about yourself, both the light and the dark. Kasi we are made up of both light and dark. And that's what I keep saying. You have to face your inner demons and you have to accept your toxic traits, your toxic habits, bring them to light and then transform them into positivity. Kasi pain is potential power. Yun yung sinabi ng spiritual teacher ko sa akin.
Pain is potential power. How will you turn your pain into power?
So, ang advice ko, how to process pain, you really have to feel it. My psychiatrist advised me, don't wait for the pain to come. Ask your pain. How are you? Why are you here? And then when I started asking my pain, saka ako umiyak. Kasi diba minsan iniintay lang natin na maiyak tayo or what. But when you actually sit with it and ask your pain, saan ka galing? Saan nang gagaling?
Pagkatapos ng episode na to, tatanungin namin yung sarili namin sa banyo. Pain?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Pala may chest pain na pala talaga. Ay, chest pain lang pala talaga.
Yeah, that's how you process your pain.
Yeah, you have to confront.
You have to confront.
Naniniwala
Face it.
ako dyan.
Face it. Don't wait na. Kasi alam mo naman the pain is there eh.
Oo.
Wag mo nang takbuhan. Wag mo nang iinom. Wag mo nang i-shopping. Wag mo nang i-overeat. Wag mo nang, kumbaga, don't distract yourself from it anymore. That's how you process your pain. You sit with it, you face it, you feel it, and then you will cry, and then I promise you, you will feel so much lighter after. Masakit lang siya in the process. I felt this, ha? I was sitting in meditation after my therapist said to me, Max, connect to your pain, connect to your sadness. Don't wait for it to come. You actively connect to it. So I go, okay, parang assignment. So upo ako, and then wala pang 5 seconds, talagang, hi, heart, how are you? Tapos biglang iyak. Tapos alam mo yung feeling na, it will really feel like there's a burning sensation. And Michael A. Singer said that when this happens, when emotions are starting to come up to the surface, don't resist. Let your shoulders relax and then let it flow through the heart. Let the pain burn through the heart because it is a burning sensation. And then you're just going to, yung nagwa-wail ka na sa iyak, umangawa ka na, that's it. And that is pain from your childhood pa. So you have to let it out.
Kaya healthy talaga yung pag-iyak.
Yeah, healthy talaga. It's a cleansing for the soul. And then that's why it's called pain is potential power because ang lakas-lakas mo na after. When you face your own pain, ang lakas mo.
Totoo yan because pain after pain equals strength. Strength plus strength plus strength plus strength equals power.
Exactly.
So what did you learn in this journey?
That we can't dwell on the past and we can't worry about the future because that is unnecessary stress and that is a waste of energy. So life is here. Life is now. We have to stay present. And that is how we will be able to deal with all the trials and tribulations of this world. When you can learn and train yourself to stay in the present moment. Kasi when you are present with life, life becomes so much more vibrant, so much more colorful. So cry if you need to. In this present moment, if you're sad, be with that sadness. Don't deny it. In this present moment, if you are happy, celebrate that too. But don't attach. So life is here now, but you have to learn how to keep letting go of the past.